Crash Truck 39. It's a 1992 E1 Titan. As far as the crash trucks are concerned, this is a smaller one. It carries 1,000 gallons of water, 500 gallons or 500 pounds of dry chem for twin agent, and 150 gallons of foam. This particular vehicle has what's called a structural package, which means it has an actual pump panel. We have pre-connected lines. We are able to do supply. It's a little different than most crash trucks, which don't have that. It also carries some significant amount of tools. The first compartment on the officer side, we have an AMCUS set, which comes in handy when you have to extricate people from a crashed airplane. The second compartment on the officer side, it's typical fire extinguishers and one not so typical, which is a Class D, which is the yellow one. Landing gears in aircraft are made out of magnesium, and it's made and designed to put out magnesium fires. As you can see, this has a pump panel. Like I said, it's a structural package crash truck. We also carry tools and some engineering fittings on this side. As you can see, we have piercing nozzles, air chisels, and a disc saw. Also made for extrication of crashed or downed aircraft. This is the front of our crash truck. As you can see, we have a twin agent line. As I said before, we carry 500 pounds of dry chem. We also have a bumper turret, and we have a roof turret. The bumper turret will automatically sweep, oscillate, so you can fine tune and do any type of pattern that you want. The roof turret is basically a straight, typical deck gun that we could go from left to right, up and down. It doesn't oscillate automatically, it has to be manually controlled. So these are the controls for the bumper turret. The bumper turret has a straight to a fog pattern, which is adjusted from the top joystick control. It has a button on it that will activate it, turns it on, press the button again, and it will go off. As you can see, there's a power button and an oscillating button, and you can actually set the range for the oscillation, and it will stick to that. So it's infinitely adjustable, and it doesn't need to have anyone operate it if you're just going to do a foam pattern. This is the dry chem system. As you can see, there's a plastic cover so that it's not accidentally charged. This is part of the twin agent system in the front. So by flipping the switch, you charge the 500-pound cylinder filled with dry chem, and you have foam and dry chemical right at the tip of the nozzle. So the rear of the vehicle, as I said before, it has a structural package. The left hose bed is a supply line, a 3-inch hose, vinyl. The very far right bed is a pre-connect 1.5-inch hose, also vinyl. And as you can see, we carry a little giant ladder, pike pole, backboard. It's not fully equipped for structural, but because of the pump panel and because this thing is designed for more than just putting out fires on airports, it's considered a structural package.